Do it, Benny. Come on. Come on, Benny, do it. Come on, do it. Yeah! Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're looking at a bunch of Minecraft hackers that I've recently found on Mineplex. Right now I'm playing Micro Battle, and this first hacker, it's the blue guy over there, shows himself pretty quickly. And he has both speed hacks and some sort of kill aura thing. And he's also pretty much faster than my creative if he's running in a straight line. And my guy over here also has hops. He should probably be playing it in NBA 2K instead of Minecraft. Alright, so our next guy comes as me and three of my teammates are chasing this one green guy around. And it is one of his teammates. You can see him just jumping around, hitting all three of us at the exact same time. Which is impressive, if not for him hacking. Sadly, I don't even get killed by the hacker, and as I'm going down to watch the hacker do his business, the friend pulls us out a few seconds later. So a lot of these guys in the beginning have a lot of the same stuff, especially Micro Battle, the kill aura and the speed and the jump boost. They all seem to be very common, and this time my teammate is the hacker. First, I'm a little suspicious because he's just swinging at me and my teammate, and there he goes. He goes after this red guy and destroys him. He has no chance. So I just sort of follow him around and watch. I still want to win, so I'm shooting at these red guys and stuff. And of course, green guy shoots arrow at the yellow guy, but the yellow guy dodges because he's from the Matrix. I also just noticed that he has the ability to punch and shoot arrows at the same time, or well, punch and has his bone drawn back at the same time. And I think he just has the ability to crawl up walls. He doesn't have the ability to jump. He also just blocked my arrow due to his speed, so that's pretty great. And as I'm fighting with this last blue guy trying to get up to him, he just gets a nice triple kill, as you can see up there in the feed, I guess you'd call it. He crawls up there again. I say no, it's not worth it. You're not gonna win it. He knocks me off, and that's the end of the round. We got a different game though. This time it's Cake Wars. It's 4v4v4v4, and this guy in the middle has an enchanted diamond sword with leather armor, just hitting anyone who gets near him. And of course he decides to go for us, so I try and go and protect our cake, but there's no point. He can hit us while eating our cake, so I'll just let the rest of this run. So the next guy we find is a guy who actually can fly. My teammate finds this, and you can see he's just running around, and then this. Eventually he decided to get off of his island, jump back towards his own. And I realized there was a guy heading towards our island, so I ran over there to stop him. I was able to stop him, and this will be important a little bit later. And now the hacker uses the bridge to run to our side, but doesn't even try to eat our cake. Instead, he flies right over to Yellow's base. They're probably just as confused as I am. Finally, we protect our whole cake. Eventually, I notice him coming towards our base, so I go to try to stop him, even though he can fly, and this is what happened. The anti-cheat finally saw or detected that he was actually flying, and his buddy's reaction is actually what is one of the most funny parts about this, and it's him just saying how. And after destroying his cake and running all the way back to base, we noticed the yellow guy was coming towards us, so one of my buddies went to go stop him, and what we didn't realize was that the hacker's buddy is actually hacking as well. He didn't turn on his hacks until just now, so I sit in the corner and I wait. I see my chance, so I run by him. He hits me once. I'm able to skirt all the way around, head towards the middle. Of course, this man is out for blood, so he's continuously chasing me the whole time I'm running away. And that game came to a quiet and anticlimactic end. He just died to some random person, which I don't know how that's possible. But this is the game. This is the game with Benny, and we had a string of bad teammates the last few games. So this Benny guy was just standing still, so I said his name out loud, and if you saw that, he was flying for just a second. Eventually I did catch him flying. There was no bridge over to this, so he had to be flying. Of course, this blue guy decided to come try and eat our cake, so he comes flying back over. And as you can see, there's zero bridge between these two spots, and Benny is now back on our island. And I actually didn't really notice this all at first. That was actually my friend who pointed it out to me. Of course, now that I know he's actually flying around, I'm going to keep my eye on him, and he actually flies rather quickly. Yeah, he flies all the way back over to the spot he went originally and captures it back for us. I then head to the middle because I was bored of watching him the whole time and try to fight these guys, but no, that doesn't work out very well at all. But if you see at the very end here, he comes flying in, teammate, and then he comes flying back over here, I think. No, he goes flying back over to the green-red spot. After that, of course, blue and yellow guy decide to try and come running in. They seem to hate each other a lot. I knocked the blue guy off with an arrow. Teammate then comes flying back in. There he is, right on time. Of course, as I'm keeping an eye on him, these two guys decide to try and get over here, a yellow and a green. I knocked the green back, but the yellow guy, he's lagging horrifically and tries to break into our cake, but it doesn't work out too well for him. And then Benny flies to the middle to go capture it for us, I'm guessing, or die. Either way's good. I was just buying some more stuff, and the yellow and the blue guy come back again. They really do hate each other a lot. I smacked him a few times because he was crouched. I didn't know if he was an enemy or teammate. Fire a few arrows, and I accidentally helped the blue guy. Yeah, I knocked the green guy, or the yellow guy, down the one small hole in our bridge. And of course, we're right back to the beginning of our journey, right where Benny flies off towards the yellow base to go cause a ruckus. Eventually, a chest spawns nearby, so I decide to go over and get it and see what's inside. And of course, it is Feather Falling 3 boots, which would be perfect for Benny, so I try to get his attention, but of course, it doesn't work, and our cake gets eaten instead. So I run back, and it comes flying back over here. Well, he's trying to, at least. He's not very good at flying, I'd say. I try and drop the boots to him, but I get attacked, and me and Benny smack the liver-leaving shit out of this guy. And after buying a bunch of arrows, I decide to head over towards the yellow spot along with Benny. See, he's flying over there. Shoot a few arrows in there, and all 4 of them are in there, and it was like kicking a hornet's nest, I swear. Eventually they all do retreat back in there. I drill them with a few more arrows. And this is the end for Benny. He dies within a few seconds of now. As you can see right up in the kill feed just now, he died to Tester Bruiser 599 with a diamond sword, and he instantly quit. Well, that brings us to the end of our video. I actually have a few more clips that I've just recently got of hackers, but it was just more of the same as in the beginning. It was just a lot of A lot of super speed, a lot of kill aura, that kind of stuff. So I decided not to have those, but still, if you liked it, go ahead and like and subscribe. If you want to stick around for a few more seconds, I'm gonna say a few games that I do want to play in the future. I do want to try the new Dying Light. Dying Light 2 is coming out relatively soon, I believe, sometime in this year at least. I think it was supposed to release last year in December, but it got pushed back. I can't wait for that game. I think I'm going to continue to do some more Battlefield 1 stuff. Maybe I'll do some Battlefield 2042, but I don't really like that game. It's not very good. And of course I'll do some more Vanguard stuff. And if you have any suggestions for games or anything like that, tell me in the comments. And yeah, have a good rest of your day.